Hi there. Today I want to talk with you really quickly about the movie Babylon I saw yesterday in the cinema. So let's get started. So Babylon. Babylon is a interesting movie. It's a different concept. It's a bit about Hollywood, the old way of producing movies. There's a lot of great actors in it. It's a really rushing movie. It's a really fast movie. There's a lot of things happening. It's going from scene to scene to scene, and every scene is completely different. And yeah, it keeps you in the movie, but it's also a lot of information on a short time. So yeah, it's also really intense. To give some general information about the movie's director is Damien Chazelle, and the big actors that are playing in it are Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. Yeah, the movie starts off with a completely crazy scene of people moving an elephant, and the elephant is shitting all over them, and it's completely get an idea of what the movie is going to be about. And it's going from different scenes, by fighting a rattlesnake, going to the darkest places of LA to find out completely random things. Yeah, but the general idea, I like the movie. It's very busy, but it's also really a lot of information, and it's like your brain is like has to be operate on 100%. And so it's a cool movie. I like the actors, I like the scenery. Yeah, in some way also the movie is deep, and that's what I like the most about the movie. At the beginning, you see the stars that are not stars. They really want to go to Hollywood, and they really want to be bigger. And then after a while, they eventually end up into the Hollywood scene, and there were a lot of great movies, and they're growing and growing, and you get the energy of like, wow, they start from the bottom and growing to the top, and it's really cool. And then you get the ups and downs period, ups and downs, and the career is going a bit lower and then a bit higher than expected. And after a while, you see at the end of the movie they're completely in their own paths of life, and I think that's cool. Yeah, they're perfectly in their stories. Like one of the actors, she's playing Nellie Leroy. Yeah, she starts so really high energetic, and she's also saying like, "You're a star, you ain't." And yeah, you also see the through the movies. Like she's constantly living on her energy. She's constantly living on her high energy, and if you cannot keep it up, then that's not life for her. That life is for her is this and nothing more or less, and she can only live on this high level of energy. And you can see like she's 34 years old, and then she finally ends up dead. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea that she's living her life fully, and I think that's really special. She's just doing what she wants on her way, on her terms, and she dies on a pretty young age. But still, yeah, it's cool that she follows her own path. She dares to follow her own path, and at the end of the movie, she's also saying that like, yeah, this is the end of the road for me, and yeah, and I think that's really powerful if you can just listen so much to yourself and completely trust your path in life. And yeah, I think that's something really beautiful. You also see it with the other actor, with Jack Conrad, who is played by Brad Pitt. He's also living to make movies, and he's really good at it, and he's getting better. He's getting all the different parts, and he really has a gift for it, and yeah, natural talent. And yeah, it's just really cool, and he gets all this energy out of it. And but after a while, he's getting old, and he's making also a movie, and the movie is not that great. And then yeah, his career is going down lower, lower. And also one scene is that he's talking with a woman who criticizes the movies, who reviews all the movies, and she's also saying like, yeah, you're just one piece of a whole bigger thing, and you will be replaced. You will be becoming a different actor and another actor and another actor, and yeah, but the movies, the stories keep on, so you're part of something bigger. But your time is over now, and yeah, you can also see how he's accepting that, and he's also that old age, and after a while, he's just only getting bad movies, but he's accepting it. He's accepting his fate, and at the end, he kills himself. And but you feel that is how it should be. That is his story. He's living on his terms. He lived life to the fullest. He's accepting his fate now, and yeah, and that's just the way his life ends. And I think those two parts of the stories of the lives of the two people, I think that's the most beautiful thing I get out of this movie. For the rest, it's just really chaotic and really a lot of things happening, and it's like your mind is constantly going on to keep track of what's happening. So it's a really funny movie. It's a really cool movie. The story is not the best story, I have to say, but yeah, I think the deeper meaning of the two stories of the the actors from the old Hollywood growing up, getting better, and then accepting their fates. I think that's a beautiful thing, and that's why I really like this movie. And if I would give it a rating, I will give it, I think, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so that's my review about this movie. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.